Hey, 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 everybody. What's happening? What's today? Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It's Jamie with Parlay Vous Crochet. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Ooh, I don't have any earrings on. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I hope you are having a wonderful day. And of course, the phone has to ring. So maybe I'll allow for one or two more people to come in, but I wanted to come live to show you all some of the goodies that I got from Pittsburg Creative Arts Festival. Um, Listen, I had a great time, and if you're not familiar with the Pittsburg Creative Arts Festival, you have to go check it out. Um, it's a 3 day festival that exhibits crocheters and knitters and quilters and spinners and anything that's creative art. And so I had a great time. What piece of hair sticking up? I had a wonderful time actually. I went to vend my crochet earrings, and it was received very well. So I'm really happy about that. And it'll be back on again next year. I just looked at the dates and I forgot, but they're going to change the dates next year to a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in August. I think it might be like the last weekend in August. So if you're looking for, some fun, to get away a crochet or knit or whatever your niche is, I definitely would go and check out the show, especially if you're in the Pittsburgh or if you're in the Philadelphia, that would be the Pennsylvania area. A nice trip would be great. So I wanted to come on here, excuse me, to show you some of the things that I purchased from the show and shout out some of the artists. So they have a lot of yarn dyers that were there. So, you can't go and not purchase yarn. Like, that's dumb. So, I just wanted to come on here and show you my little haul. So, first and foremost, to get this part out of the way, if you know anything about me, if you've been following, you know that I've never been to Ollie's. In California, we don't have an Ollie's. So, I wanted to check it out, and I found out that there was an Ollie's. And so, a friend of mine, she drove me over there, and I was like, wow, it was an amazing store. They have a little bit of everything. And I really was just going for the yarn, but they didn't really have any yarn. So, or the yarn that they had, I wasn't feeling it. So as I kept walking though, in a little bin somewhere, I found some Red Heart Super Saver color block. So I probably, of course, could have gotten this here in California, but this one was only $4.99. Can you see that? It was only $4.99. So I heard this yarn typically can be like $11 some places, and then I think like $7 or something. And this is how many yards is this? It's a lot of yards. It's 482 yards, and it is called Hot Mix. And it actually is coming out pretty. I know some of y'all don't like pink, but I like pink. It has pink and orange and white and like a mauve type color. And I'm working on it right now, making a purse, and actually it's working out pretty nice. So stay tuned for that look. So I got that from Ollie. I bought two of these from Ollie's. That's all I found that was even worth putting in the suitcase. And then let me see up. So I also want to say about the experience of the show is that I appreciate the people that came to see me, because there were some people that drove like 4 hours. There was someone who took a bus. I think she was on there for like 8 hours, 1 hour, and they came to see me. I was really like, um, thankful that, somebody actually coming to love up on me and support Parlez-Vous. So shout out to Alicia Littlejohn. She came to visit me. Kelly. Now Kelly also came to visit. She was on the television a couple months ago. She was selling the waist beads, if you remember her. But I can't remember her business name. Sorry, at this time, but I'll try to tag it somewhere. Kelly came to see me. Then I have Proverbs 31 Yarn. She came out to see me and we hung out. And also my good friend Lillian Wilburn, she came to see me. And also I saw another person that I knew from years ago. that watch me just like you do, Ingrid Bowers, ran into me in the hallway and said, "Are you Parlez-Vous?" And I said, "Yes." And she's like, "What are you doing in Pittsburgh? You came here for this?" Yes. So it's nice to see like supporters. You know, we've been in this game a long time, and it's just nice to like meet your supporters, the people that rock out with you. And you know, you don't see them for years, and all of a sudden, boom, they're there. So I was like, my heart was full with that. Also, I shout out to Terry Hamilton. She's another um, supporter that's on Parlez-Vous. She came all the way from Arizona. We can't forget her. She came from Arizona to Pittsburgh. And so I was able to meet her, and that was nice. And another one, Michelle Porter. Can't forget her either. She came out. She lives there. She came out to support me. If I'm forgetting anyone else, I'm so sorry. I think that was all that I knew from there. So there were supporters that came out to see me, and I thought that was good. So I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for coming to see me. So speaking of one of the supporters, Terry Hamilton loves to make purses, and so Terry, sometimes when I see y'all work, I'm just like, y'all get on my nerves doing all this beautiful stuff, and here I'm just like, I want to make that, but I ain't gonna make it. So she told me about this yarn. Now this right here, she got me from Hobby Lobby, and I tell you, I've never seen this. This is Yarn Bees Braided Basics Small Golden Natural. It's like a 2 millimeter braided polyester type yarn with this. It has like this little sparkles in it, which is great for making bags. The bag she made, she mixed it with something. It just looks absolutely beautiful. So I got two of, she got me 2 of those. So this is going to be something cute. I don't know, but I'm going to make a bag with it. But I've never seen this at Hobby Lobby. So either I'm not looking good or this is either a new product. But this was only $5. You can't beat that. And you can mix it with something else and it'd be super cute. So I can't wait to like see what I'm going to make with this. So this was a gift and I thank you so much. I can't wait to use it. Okay, so let's see what else I got. So also they sell a little bit of everything. Hey Aisha. So I also bought some fabric because for me it's always about business and there's fabric there too. So I got these little 2 pieces of fabric. It was like $5 a yard, and of course they have the Paris on them. So I'll use that for like a lining or something. It was just what stuck out to me. Sometimes you just want something different if you make a bag. And then I got this another black and white. I don't know, but they're ampersands. So I thought that was cool too. Now I don't remember the lady who sold those, but there was I didn't get her card, but I remember she had really cool glasses. Up next, there was another space there that had a bunch of purse handles. I don't know her name either. That's terrible, but they were pretty much inexpensive, and I said, let me grab them. So I got some purse handles from her, and I just love like the rectangle shape of this. Thought that was really, really cool. So I bought a couple. I don't know what I'm making with it yet, but it was just a great price, and I just had to pick up these 5. So I got some purse handles as well, which means that you guys need to be seeing some purses for me, right? Because I love making purses. Okay, up next, what was this lady's name? I think her name was Beads or something. It was Beads something. I don't know. So I got this from her because I always love the metallics. So this is like a metallic. I thought it was pink, but I guess it's like a fuchsia. I don't have a metallic fuchsia. So this was there. And I forget what her name is, but she also does wholesale orders too. I'd have to like dig out my receipt, but she had a couple of different little colors, so I got that there, and I thought that would make a great earring, so I got that. Let me see what else I got. So now Laura Reagan, who is the lead behind OVW, the lead behind the Pittsburg Creative Arts Festival. Her husband dyes yarn. So I was on the lookout for great mini skeins because I'm going to be making some earrings. Okay, so this one right here is called Marty. And then this one right here is called Campfire. Okay, So that's merino wash, and nylon. Yeah. And the name of her company, she's on Instagram too. It's called Created for You by Laura. So these are the two colors that I got from them, mini skeins. So I thought that was really cool. And then mini skeins they're not expensive either. So those are Created for You by Laura is the one who dyed those yarns there. And let's see what else I have. Now this yarn here, and I had all my yarn caked while I was there, which probably wasn't a great idea because my bag was heavy. But when I saw this color, I just like fell in love with it. It was a sweater that was hanging up. It was a knitted sweater that they had on display. And I just was like, I gasped at the color because I thought it was just so rich and so vibrant. And I said, something nice can come out of this. I'm trying to wrap it back up. But this color right here, it was just so lovely and luscious to me. I don't know if you can capture what that is, but this is by Fiber Seed. So she is on Instagram as well. Very lovely couple. And I just love the colors because it has like that magenta. Then it feel like it's like a light something. And then there's like it almost looks like there's black or something that's mixed with it. I don't even know if you can see the color good, but it just looks so rich and so yummy. And I have to make myself something out of it. I don't know what, but this is the Fiber Seed, and I can't tell you what it is because they wrapped it all nice up in paper after they wound it up. They had someone winding yarn there. It's called the Linus Project, I believe. They teach people to knit and crochet, but I also think it's for like the unfortunate kids as well. So with donation, they will wind the yarn for you. So that was one thing that I bought from them. That was a Fiber Seed. The next one I got was this one right here. Beautiful color. I keep getting this pinks and stuff, huh? Pinks and oranges. Those are my colors. I guess that's my colors, but it's like pink, orange, and some purple that's in there. And this here is by, I do have hers. This one is by Interlacements. Okay. Her name is Tracy. So if you go to interlacementsyarns.com, or if you go to Interlacements, she's on Facebook and Instagram, you can find this here. This might be like a one and done. But I thought that was really nice. I can't even tell you what it is because I don't have the card. The card I have is for this other one I got from her. This one is another one from her that I really thought was cute. This one is a cotton rayon, 500 yards, Interlacements. And I just was like, I don't know what I'm going to make with it, but it most likely would be something for me. So that's that one. Let's see. I got another one here. Let me see if it's here. This mini skein here. I'm going to do some earrings with that. Cute, like purple sparkle. This one is from RMR Yarn Company. And her name is Yax. That's them. Purpurta. I'm probably not saying that right. But this is them. And then that's them. And this one here is a extra fine SW Merino nylon Lurex. It's a mini. So I thought that was cute. It's going to make a nice earring. Oh, what is her name? River Rat is the one who made this one. So another pair of earrings I'm going to try to do with that one. That's from River Rat. And she is on Instagram as well, or riverrat.com. I can't tell you what this is, but I remember the name of it. But I can't say, I don't know nothing about nothing. You know how that goes. And then my last one I got from that I got caked up. This one comes from the Yarnsmith. Okay, so they're on Instagram as well. Okay, this was their show color, which I thought was really nice, and I think I'm gonna make some earrings with these. So most of these fingerling, is it fingerling? Finger, is that the right word? I always think of fingerling potatoes. Anyway, the thin yarn I'm using for earrings. So I got some ideas. So that is that one. That was their show color can't tell you what it is because when they wound them up, they took the things off, but I don't know if they put it in a suitcase somewhere or whatever. I don't know. And then last but not least, I got a couple of mini skeins. I think her name is United States of Fiber, EWE, United States of Fiber. So I got some mini skeins from her to make some more earrings. So we got one that looks like a denim type color there. We got one with that yellow speckles, which I thought was cool. Then she wanted an earring that's kind of like that purple. She liked that. Another denim. We're going to be playing around with a few things, doing something different. Then we have like a mint type green. And then we have like a teal color. So I got all those from her. I normally don't work with the mini skeins, but I remembered an earring. Thank you, Aisha. I remember a beautiful pair of earrings that I made. And I said, I need to remake those because when I put them on the table, they sold really fast. So I said, I need to put those back on. I need to do that style again. Is that all? That was all I could fit in my suitcase. I think that was it for the yarn and things. And of course, I have my earrings. So let me see. I took cards from. Oh, okay. The one that did the waist beads is Kodesh Creative Collective. Kelly Everett. She was the one who was on the who came to see me along with Alicia Littlejohn's yarns. So yeah, that's her. Okay, I couldn't remember what her name was, but she was on our television, excuse me, and she had the waist beads, so she came. So you know what? Pittsburgh was a success for Parlez-Vous Crochet. They loved the earrings. Okay, they were the talk of the show. The ladies, my heart was full. Like the next day when the women came down in their earrings, and it was like, look. Made me feel so good, and they picked out the right colors for them, and I helped them pick out colors, and they look so good. I think the smallest earrings were the best seller, so if I do it next year, definitely the smaller earrings. And a lady told me Steelers colors. I didn't think about that, but yes, the Steelers colors. Even one woman brought the jerseys to the show and said, "This is the color gold." This is what you need to bring, because there was someone that had like a bee color. Like it was a yarn, but it was like bumblebee yellow and black. And so, hey Jeannie. And so the woman that was next to me, I said, "Is that the Steelers color?" And she was like, "Yeah." And she's, because I kept thinking that song, Black and Yellow, whatever that song is. And so then someone else jumped in and they said, "No, that's not the color. It's more of a gold." And so then it was back and forth. So the woman says, "Tomorrow," it's an older lady, "I'm going to bring my jerseys and I'm going to show you what the color." So sure enough, the next day I was talking to someone and she ran right over. "Oh, here, I bought my jerseys." She bought a Pittsburgh jersey, the Steelers and the Penguins. So they're both kind of similar, but the Penguins one is a little bit more yellow, but it don't even matter. So she pulled out the jersey and said, "This is the gold." And I said, I looked at my table and I had a gold. I said, "So like this gold?" She said, "Yes, that is the color." So boom, next year, if I decide to, I think I am going to do the show next year. It's going to be black and gold earrings, a lot of small black and gold. We're just going to go black and gold, So it was a success. I had a good time. Of course, I was always ready to come home and get to my bed and get to my place of comfort. But it was a nice little getaway, to just see some yarny things and just see something different. I was also able to see my aunt that I haven't seen in 30 years. So that was nice. So overall, it was a good experience. I didn't have any problems or any hiccups, and I don't have any complaints. What somebody said, when you come home with money in your pocket, what you complaining about? So it was good. And, I think I will do it just to keep on top of the buzz. I think that I will do it again next year. So I just wanted to come on here, show y'all what I purchased, and just be on the lookout for what I make with this stuff. Okay. because I need to get busy. I'm trying to get my fingers going for whatever next is going to be for Jamie. So that was it. I just wanted to come on and say hello, and I'm back, getting back to business, getting back to work. I'm gonna be making more earrings. I got more earrings coming up in stock, so we're gonna be doing more colors, and we we're just gonna keep hustling this business, building my empire. And I sold a lot of my earrings. I have to count again, but I don't think I came back maybe with 50 or 40 or something. I have to count, but they, it was widely received, so I'm grateful. So again, thank you to Little John's Yarns for coming out. Kodesh, what's her name? Kelly, Kodesh Creative Collective for coming to see me. Lillian Wilburn for coming to see me. Proverbs 31 Yarn coming to see me. Terry Hamilton for coming to see me. And I'm having a brain fart. I want to call her Monica. Oh my God. I got her face. I'm having a brain fart. And for the other woman that came to see me too, I'm having a brain fart. I said her name earlier. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for y'all coming to see me. And hanging out with me. We had a good time. Too bad we didn't get to really hook, because we was just in the bed sleep. But I was kind of jet lagged a little bit. So we had a good time, and I don't have no complaints. Everybody was good, and it was all good. So thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to show you what I have. Stay tuned. Remember, Celevision's coming back on the 15th of September, and we got a hot show for you. So make sure you tune in. Tell your friends. We want to get this station to more people. We want more shoppers to come in and support the show. So when you see the flyer posted, start posting it on your social media. Send it to your friends. Text them. Tell them to come and support small business. Especially the holidays are coming. And, sometimes you get the best things from the small businesses. Okay, so, September 15th, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is our next television. We got a couple of great vendors that are going to be on, and we need your support. So make sure you tell your friends and make sure you watch the show and support the show. Okay, so we'll see you. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Until next time, bye.